Right, hello everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're back today doing more shiny hunting. Of course, we are still trying to specifically hunt certain shinies from every single wild zone. I thought I'd continue with this today. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. So in Wild Zone 1, we'll be doing Bunnelby and Pidgey. Anything else, we have to continue. And there you go. Hey, Buddha. How you doing, man? My hair's all separated there. It's just where I've washed it badly and I need to redo the curls. Oh, I've got an ulcer on my tongue as well. Ow, ow. But yeah, that's the plan. So, as you can see on the right side, these are all the shinies that you, all the Pokemon that you can be found in Wild Zone 1. And the idea is that the bottom 4 I have duplicates of. And if you've seen my Pokedex video, I have certain standards for what I would, keep as my shiny in my decks. What stage they're caught at, what ball, region, etc. And the idea of this challenge is we catch a shiny every wild zone, but we can only count shinies that are either new or are an upgrade to the stage. And according to the decks and the Pokemon we've currently got available, only Bunnelby and Pidgey are. So any shiny Fletchling or Mareep like we did get last time, we have to move on, and we can't leave. We can't leave this wild zone until we've caught one of those two shinies. So we might be here a while, but we can try, see how it goes, and fingers crossed we get a Bunnelby or a Pidgey soon. That's the idea, anyway. Oh, that ulcer's really bad on my tongue. I can really feel it. Oh. I haven't done any hunting at all today. I played squash this morning for a few hours. So I spent time doing that, and then I put up some LEDs around my room, which you can see there, and you will be able to see them above at some point, and they'll probably show a bit more here, but this side just isn't working, so we're having to get a thing we can fix it with. But yeah, apart from that, I haven't done too much, really. This is the first time I've turned on my computer today, so it's just the Mareep at the moment. I'm still not entirely sure this is the best method of doing this either, but it is what it is. So we might see some other shinies, although a Scatterbug I said we'll take. It's an upgrade, so I'm happy to take it, but Bunnelby and Pidgey is what we really want, especially Bunnelby. Because I said we could get Pidgey, and then I just get Pidgeotto in another zone, and Pidgeotto in another one, and then it's just redundant anyway. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're just going to be doing this the whole time. And fingers crossed we can get something. Soon, anyway. Oh dear. My cough's still not any better. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. So I looked it up. I used ChatGPT to calculate the chance of 5 alphas appearing or 1 shiny appearing. And now if I've got the maths right, at least in terms of what the chance of an alpha appearing is, I'm pretty sure it's way more likely to get a shiny, and like way more likely, and that is what happened to us. So I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say the luck's there, but we're defying odds, so maybe we defy odds elsewhere, maybe. We'll have to see. As soon as I get past this bit, I lose a bit of hope. Because that's sort of the main area. These Pidgeys up top just, I don't know, they tell me they're not going to be shiny. Something in my head tells me it's going to be Bunnelby first. But you never know. We might get Pidgey, even if it's not the best one. And I will take it regardless. I need to actually do my tier list for Wild Zone 2. So I've made the thing on Tier Maker. So if you want to ever rank any of the Wild Zone Pokemon, just have a look up on there and you'll see my lists. But I can't remember. So 2 is Budew, Patrat, Magikarp, Staryu, and Binacle, right? Is there anything else in Wild Zone 2? I don't think so. I think it's a quite small one, isn't it? I feel like there might be one other. I don't know. I can get the thing up actually because I need to do it anyway. Assuming we actually get the shiny today. That is very possible that that doesn't happen. So Wild Zone 2. Oh, and Kakuna. Kakuna can be found there as well. Which we don't want. We absolutely don't want that. I should have made all the tier lists have my default word. I've just left them as S to F so other people can use them, but it's really annoying for me when I'm trying to change the tiers. That's fine, we'll do it after, but Binacle will be a brand new shiny, so that one will go straight into the top ranking. Budu, Budu I think is just Budu will be in a luxury ball. But I'm not going to count. I said I'm not counting those. I didn't bother putting a thing on them because I just thought, you know, it is what it is. So therefore, Budu is going to be going into duplicate shiny. Kakuna is a duplicate. We've already got it in this game. Magikarp also duplicate. We got it in Scarlet Violet. Patrat we've got both times in this game, so absolutely again a duplicate. And then Staryu is another S. So basically, we've got two in the top section and everyone else in the bottom section. And Staryu only appears at night, so we will have to be hunting specifically at night. Otherwise, we only can get Binacle, which would suck. And obviously, we could technically phase on that later with, is it Wild Zone 7? The Houndoom and the Alpha Binacle? I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it goes. And who we end up getting. It's just such an annoyingly long Wild Zone. I think that's my biggest issue with it, really. It's quite annoying to traverse the whole way through. Oh yeah, just as a heads up, I won't be live tomorrow. I know it's usually my streaming day, but it's fireworks night over here, so I will be out, because for some reason in our family fireworks night has always been a big thing. I don't really know why or when it started, but we just always have a thing with like my cousins and stuff. So yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow and therefore won't be live, but it gives me plenty of time to edit in the day, because I really want to get out my ZA video next week ASAP, because then I can work on this, because the plan is right now is to do my main playthrough video, like the alpha decks, everything, like the full 100% completion, and then put this video up, and then in the meantime, if I haven't got anything yet, then I can work on my other one that I'm doing in PLA, which I'm really excited to finish. Actually, I think that's the one I'm looking most forward to actually finishing. So this one we have, I mean, at least we're actively hunting. The PLA one is stress. It's going to be a long time, I imagine. And we still need to get Arceus as well. That will come out. I've got lots of footage of Arceus of just different milestones and stuff that realistically is probably going to go in a couple-minute compilation, and then the rest of the video will just be me actually getting it, you know. But it means it also frees up a lot of space on my computer, because God, it takes up a lot of space. I've reduced my specs slightly, so it's not so bad on my storage now. But before I had it so high, it just took up so much space. Like a 4-hour video, which is what I streamed the other day, is like 70 gigs, which is just ridiculous. I mean, it's not much better. I think now a 4-hour video is maybe like 50, but like, still bad. But I want to have good quality, so I don't want to, you know, cut too much. And, you know, worst comes to worst, if there are issues, I can just re-download from YouTube. just locked with the music. That's the only downside. In fact, I might change the music. Because I could turn off the in-game music and just put other music over it. Should I do that? So it's more so that if I do have to download from YouTube and there's any issues. Plus his music definitely gets repetitive. I might listen to, maybe we listen to a ZA playlist. How about that? I'll turn off the in-game music, listen to a ZA playlist. Because I want to listen to the music a bit more. So if we do that, and I need to turn you back on. Go on YouTube. ZA music. I'm sure that'll come up. That is... Oh, Jesus. How do I turn you down a bit more? Is that okay? Or is that too loud? I feel like it's a bit loud, isn't it? Let me turn it down in the thing. Oh, wait, no, you can't even hear it. I love this mix. I'm going to turn down the in-game sounds a little bit more. That's a bit better. I love that. It's just a real remix of Looker's theme. It's so good. Like a slow jazzy version. And I know it's Looker's theme because I listened to it so much when I was doing my first video. As it's one of the main themes used in it. So now I know it off by heart. It's one of the main ones. Come on. Still no shiny Bumblebee. I am surprised we haven't seen a second one yet, to be honest. I would have thought we might have. I'm good to know. Oh, man. It's so tiresome just constantly running, but I also don't want to just reset. It's not as fun. I feel like this is too loud. I'm not entirely sure. No, I'm happy with that one. I was really testing it out there, but I think it's okay. Maybe slightly under, actually. I wasn't sure if the music was too loud. I'll tell you what, maybe. If we turn down this a little bit more. So they're still a bit better. Let's try that. And it depends what the theme's going to be as well. The different themes also make it different volumes. At least in my head, like, because I know I'm committing to this, I'm like, I know I'm going to come out here with a new shiny Bunnelby or Pidgey, which is nice. And I can tell myself I'm going to come out of Wild Zone 2 with a new shiny Staryu or Binacle. So it's nice on that front, but only because I'm going for it. It's just that it's in my head, really. It's not like it's guaranteed or anything. It's just, it might take a while. Who knows? We only have a couple slots we're actually looking at, so... Have you had any more shinies, Buddha? Been playing a lot? Or nah? Said I'd like to just play all day, really, and well, I'd really like to just reset outside Wild Zone 20. Because that one I think is just easy enough to do it, and I want to get another shiny alpha from the middle, but got to work our way through it, I think. Sun's getting real low. Sausage roll here. Apparently it's really hot. Yeah. It's really hot. No. Thanks. I mean, I'm definitely going to get... So, the LEDs are here and there. They're not working at the moment. They only work from that corner all the way around. So I'll give a bit more brightness and nice colour. I need to sort out my camera a bit better, so... Because I want my background in show, I've just turned my lights off for now. Because I will have them on. Or I just need a better key light is what I need. And then once I sort that, then it will kind of look a bit... you know, nicer. It's been nice just to kind of rearrange it and move. I'm so much like happier with my desk over here because it used to be. So this is my window here, right next to me. I'm touching the curtain. I used to be directly that way and against that wall, and there used to be a massive wardrobe here that was behind me. And I hated the wardrobe, but also it's nice having space over there now. I mean, there's little like drawers and stuff because obviously I couldn't just get rid of a wardrobe and not get anything to store my clothes. But it's nice to just kind of lay out, I think. Plus the carpet makes such a difference. It makes my room a lot warmer as well. It's a big difference, so I definitely appreciate having it. Should we skip this one? Oh, there's battles. There's themes for wild Pokemon in every single zone. I did not know that. That's crazy. In that case, I want to just play some normal themes, which I'm going to play one of my favourite playlists. Not this song though. Where is one of my favourite themes? There. So good, this one. Makes me miss Gen 5 a lot. I still think Gen 5 is my favourite in terms of like story and actual experience. It's so good. And just the whole vibes of it was so like mysterious and fun. And oh, those were the days. Yeah, I mean, I would as well with the light. Like, that one's really bright, so that's why I want to get a better light up here, so that helps better. I'm just not putting it on today because one I thought see what it looks like with the LEDs, but it said it's not fully done, so it's not the best example. What's outside? Is it thunder or fireworks? I can't work it out. I think it's fireworks. But also, like, I got up really early today for squash. And I know if I have that bright light on forever, my eyes are going to start to be sore and just hurt, so... Yeah, everyone's doing fireworks tonight. Or a lot of people are. Which is weird, because it's Halloween. Who knows? Ah, come on, guys. We need another shiny. I mean, what I sort of debated doing was doing different wild zones. At a time, just having to go through each one, but I'm just like, I'll start with one. I could mix it up, but it's still the same sort of luck, as it were. It's just, you know, if I'm getting bored of the same hunt, but I think for what makes sense, it's only just because I could go to an easier one, as it were, you know. Damn. The level, maybe? Oh, no, Heavy Slam's a steel type move, that's why. Oh, wait. Hold on. Steel's good against Fairy. Oh, I have no idea then. Does electric resist it a little bit? I don't know. That sausage roll is really good. It's just so hot. Keep getting alphas. No bloody shinies. There's 2 alphas. Oh, Moonball, nice. Was that from the ZA Royale? I think I managed to get one when I was doing my last grind for them. I still need to do the last 5 for the extra stuff. Nice, nice. I've never understood why the Moonball exists. Because the whole point of it is for Pokemon that can evolve via a Moonstone. It's like a good catch. I mean, it's a great and cool looking ball, but the purpose of it is just for so few Pokemon. I'm just surprised it exists. It's odd. I feel like they'd be more likely to, like... I was going to say do a fossil ball, but I suppose until very recently, fossils could never... Oh, shiny Scatterbug! Oh, that's so nice, but that's so bad as well. That's the best one we could have got that won't get us out of here. Oh, no! I mean, it's still cool. It's still good. But we're still trapped in Wild Zone 1. Ah, oh, no. As I said, it definitely could have been worse, but oh, for a second in my head I was like, oh yeah, that one will count. We can leave, but no, we can't. Damn, not good. Good but bad overall. Like, hopefully that means we're leading up. We started at the bottom ranking. We got a Scatterbug next. Maybe that means Pidgeys after this. Fingers crossed. Oh, I did feel that something like that was going to happen. It felt on its way. Oh well. So I mean, the number doesn't go up either. Which is why it's not higher up. Otherwise it would be. Suppose we got a shiny egg. So we're making progress again. Just need it to be a Bunnelby instead. I like Scatterbug though. I don't like it shiny. Spewpro I'm not so sure about. And obviously I think Vividon's pretty cool as well. But yeah, that will get an upgrade obviously because I have a Scatterbug from Scarlet Violet, not from this game. Both are obviously naturally caught in the same correct stage. You know, because it's the baby form. Both are being caught in Luxury Balls. But this one has been caught in Kalos. So that is the one that will be going into my decks. Oh, hey Cody, how's it going, man? You finished the story yet? So I know last time you had to go on audio only mode. I mean, I am resetting in Wild Zone 1, so there isn't too much to be spoilt, I don't think, anyway. Oh, damn, it respawns so quickly. Oh, nice. What do you think? Enjoy it? I thought it was great fun. I can't believe it came out, like, over 2 weeks ago now. I finished it almost 2 weeks ago. Time's really flown by. Oh yeah, okay, there's definitely fireworks, it's not thunder. Another bite of that sausage roll. Bloody lovely. I swear you guys don't even have sausage rolls over there. Which is mental, by the way. Such a good food. I'm sure that someone does, but I feel like they're not certainly as common as they are over here. Come on, Bunnelby. Help me out, bro. Yeah, for context, Cody, basically what I'm doing is in every wild zone I'm trying to catch a shiny, except if I get certain ones I can be let through, others I can't. So the idea is we can only move on if we get the good ones. The good ones being ones that add to my decks. So right now, Pidgey, I don't have a shiny Pidgeotto or Pidgeot, and I don't have a shiny Bunnelby at all. So those ones will add to my decks, and therefore I can catch. Whereas the others, if they upgrade to stage, then that's fine. But if they're upgrade to region or just duplicates, and so far we've had Mareep and Scatterbug, we just got Scatterbug, it means I can't move on. So we're still stuck here trying to get Bunnelby and Pidgey, unfortunately. I think most people did, to be honest. Mainly because when he does the big Z move, you just get stuck in that. You don't realise there's a safe bit. You'd assume there's easier to waste a joy, but you have to go right to the edge. So once you've kind of seen that, then you can go over there. Oh, nice. I think because of the Gardevoir we got in the mystery gift, which has been so helpful throughout the game, I think mine was level 79, so I just matched it to 84, and then once it was 84, I won. But yeah, it's just knowing that they're the only places you can avoid that big move, and once you do that, it's not as bad. But yeah, so we just got the Scatterbug, which said it's still technically an upgrade to Dex, but I thought it's not enough of one that I care about. It's mainly Luxury Balls and stages. I just decided not to include Luxury Balls because I don't know, it's not as much of a thing. I think catching them in the correct stage is much more cooler. But basically, it's more because I want to go to Wild Zone 20. Or another Wild Zone with an Alpha something that I have technically through a Prevo. Like an Alpha Gengar I want because it's going to, you know, I've only got Ghastlies, so I want to be able to include that sort of thing. Unfortunately, these lower ones, when there's only first stage Pokemon, a lot of them I do have, so I have to, you know, and I can't beat their stage because you can't get Prevos, so there's only a few limited Pokemon. The next zone, Wild Zone, although it has less Pokemon, it's still only 2 we can get, so it's not ideal. But yeah, I'm glad they gave us a big Zygarde fight. I mean, clearly it's a similar thing to, you know, the Arceus fights for sure, but I think they learned from it and did it better than even that, because before it was like the players got free movement, and now they've done that with the Pokemon as well, and that's where I think there was a real upgrade to the battles. And while I think obviously it's an early stage, and I think PLA had more of like a unique and surprising concept, being the first Legends game and being all of that, but I think overall there will be people that say they've preferred this game because it's a lot more, I don't know, it's a lot more like being in the lifestyle of a real Pokemon trainer, as it were, I think, which I think is a lot of people really appreciate. I mean, I think I'll probably still prefer PLA in the long term because I'm massively Gen 4 biased. I love Gen 4. Arceus is in my top 6 Pokemon, so, and all of my favourite Pokemon pretty much are in that game. And I do love the idea of, you know, collecting the Pokedex, but I think a lot of people say this is better, which is awesome, really, because it's nice that Pokemon are ready to put out new games, sequels, you know, continuations in the series, and some people are willing to say it's better, you know, then that's always a good sign, I think. You prefer this game? There we go, exactly. You know, it's good that they're able to do that, because I think PLA, after it came out and the sort of novelty around it, people appreciated it for what it was and how it kind of changed things so much that it kind of worried me. It was always going to be, oh, they made one good concept and then just tried to profit off it and never made it good again. So the fact they've come out with this, I think, is really awesome, because this is really fun, and I cannot wait for the DLC. New Megas, oh god, I hope this, and who else I can shiny hunt, basically. That's such a big part of it. So yeah, fingers crossed we get some cool ones. I need to just like zoom out my camera a tiny bit, because then you can see the nice lights above me, and they show a hell of a lot more. Because it makes the room have a lot more personality. It really does. And it also means for now I can sort of get away with having the light off. Let's check here on the reset, actually. You never know. Not that one. And not that one. Yeah, it's just nice to be part of a series you enjoy. They can still do the classics, the ones people love, but then also do a breath of fresh air. Because that's effectively every new gen, right? You know, they always still include Kanto in other original ones because they're the ones people love and, you know, got them into the franchise. But they still bring out new Pokemon all the time. You know, forever expanding it. So I do hope that yeah, we get more Legends games and more just unique, fun concepts, really. Because I really enjoyed this. I really did. And I do hope Legends becomes more of a, you know, it's not just the mainstream way of playing the game. Like, I don't think they'll ever do gym challenges so much, but like with the battling system or the main like mechanics of the game, just to be different, because it's just refreshing and new. It feels a bit more like you're playing another title, and as a result you just don't know what to expect. I mean, even Gen 9, to be fair, Gen 9 at least felt a bit different with the kind of variety of who you could go to and where the story was going, so I still enjoyed it, and I do hope we just get a lot more kind of creativity, I suppose. Oh, still no Bunnelby. So many Alpha Fletchlings, though. I'd like a shiny Alpha Pidgey. That would be cool. We haven't had I mean, I know that one's static, but We haven't had a non-static Alpha Shiny yet. And I mean, it's not easy. But of all the Pokemon we've seen, I reckon we... do we come under? No, he must be under. Because 1 in 20, just 1,000, that's 20,000 resets. And most of the game is when we were on full odds. But we've seen a hell of a lot of Pokemon, admittedly, especially on the resets. You think how many would have seen just like refreshing Wild Zone 3. So maybe some point, but not yet. I'd like to get one of those. I don't know how many I got in PLA, if any, to be honest. PLA did have non-static alphas, right? Which the more I think about it, the more I think they didn't. You know, I don't think they did. Did I'm just thinking of like loads of places where I can think of alphas. And I'm trying to think of if any of the Pokemon nearby have ever seen alpha or in that location. I mean, no, they must do, because if you're doing the Alpha Dex... Well, of course they are. I mean, yeah, because the Burmy and Wormadam in trees can be, so yeah, they must do. I just can't think of one. And if I got any of them shiny. So, I remember about 5 or so which are all static. Oh, still nothing there. I'll be here a while. Maybe it is just better to reset outside the front gate. I feel like I can't change now though. I think it's a bit too late. Committed to the cause. Maybe I don't do this extra climb. I don't know. It's hard to choose. Oh my god, why is Fletchling always alpha? That Peach has been alpha multiple times in a row, right? Does that mean it's shiny? Or have I just been... It definitely was the last time, because I checked it before thinking it might have already been. There's no way, right? Ah, damn it. I thought for a second we'd actually got our first non-static shiny alpha. Because it was alpha last turn. And I remember it because I checked it, because I thought it might have been the previous turn. Oh. I didn't look it, but Peach is not exactly an obvious one, I'd say. That's annoying. Yeah, there we go, normal again. Damn it, so I got baited. Actually, I think I'd hear the shiny thing from down here, but I can't be risking it, really. It's a waste otherwise. Now for Weedles, damn. Go away, Fletchling. Come on, Pidgey. Please help us out. Make my life easier. Oh. I'm getting scammed. Can't even climb up a bloody ladder now. Go away, Alpha Weedle. It makes me think that the percentages are wrong. How many fletchling and thing is? Maybe it's proportionate to level. I have no idea. Oh dear. How many resets we're on now? In total, probably could have doubled that doing it on my own. Thought we might have not have covered as many Pokemon. I'm not sure we worked out if probably was in range. I know. Oh. Oh no, don't spot me. Oh. These guys have to go away. So annoying. Oops. Come on. Oh, man. This really sucks. I don't think it'd be this bad. Nope. Damn it. Because I could leave one on a cliff. Who's he come like they come and sit? Wait, what am I saying? Anyone know what I'm saying? Oh. I could leave it and get a clip of me just leaving it at the bench. And then I could just check through and I'd probably have it like instantly, right? But, as I said, I don't want to do that. And I don't have a turbo controller anyway, so... Unfortunately, it's this stupid method. That light's so bright against my eyes. They just sort of lock in. I can ignore it. Ah, sick though. I'm just gonna reset. Can't bother. Come on, Bunnelby. Oh, we're getting nothing. No, don't give me nothing. Give me shiny Pichu. Indeed, it is not shiny Pichu. Oh, I thought that was the Pidgey fighting the Weedle. What do you mean you're attacking me? You can't even see me yet. Oh, come on. Celebrate this like we won the World Cup. What's the difference? God, I did it again! Wake up, Harry, come on. Lock in, lock in. It's so bad. It's not good at all. Okay, come on. Come on. Shiny Bunnelby right now. Damn it. Come on. Help me out here, game. It's a bit like you with all that music. What is it? It is Oceanic Museum Auras. I guess it was in 3 then. damn, it's just another bloody alpha. Oh, I should have put Scatterfug up a reach. Should have valued it more. It'd be so much easier. I'll just stack it till Bunnelby or Pidgey appears. No, no. No. This is killing me. It's absolutely killing me. It's just the running around, like, instead of the teleporting, which is what I'm used to, at least for resetting, constant running up and down is just draining, because you have to stay so focused on the screen and, you know, keep an eye out on all of that. It's actually genuinely destroying me. Oh dear. It doesn't help how bright the light is, but... Come on, Bunnelby and Pidgey. Very doable. 5 of the total, what, 14 so slots there are? Something like that. Oh. You know what, I actually might stop after this. I'm knackered. I'm really worn out. I don't particularly feel great. I thought I could do this for a lot longer, but I'm not. I'm really tired. And this is not going well for me. Yeah, plus I don't want to go to bed too late either. Because I want to edit tomorrow. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Go to at least day. Come on. Still a yellow sheep. Okay, let's get the reset then and have a look around. No, shiny there. That's not shiny. That's not shiny. I'll check Pichu, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Nope. Got an Alpha Mareep. Another Alpha Weedle. Normal run will be. Normal run will be. Maybe one more reset. Let's try one more. You never know. Okay, I think last one will do. I am so unbelievably tired. Oh no, Bottle B. Okay, well, I mean, this will be yeah, we will be continuing. As I said, I won't be streaming tomorrow because I want to edit and try and get a real big chunk of the main video done. But I will be streaming this on Sunday and all throughout next week. And yeah, hopefully we can get out of Wild Zone 1 because this kind of sucks being stuck here. And I very much want to move on to some of the other ones. So yeah, fingers crossed we get something soon. Yeah, I'm going to take a break because I'm just so tired. I need to chill. But yeah, I will be around Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.